I think it looks... Oh dear. I need to fix my shirt because the butterfly needs to be seen. It needs to be in the spotlight. Yeah. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Life of Colors. Today it's 27th of January, so it's the 27th day of my vlogging for a whole year. Sorry for my pronunciation, but I have a gum in my mouth, so it's quite difficult to talk fluently in English while trying not to choke on the gum or not to spit it out, and at the same time like not spit all over yourself. So I don't understand how some people talk so fast and like I just can't. I'm just like spitting all over myself if I talk with my gum, but I'll try not to. Today it's another like talking kind of talking video because you won't believe it, guys. Something exciting today happened to me. I was in a shop with my mom, doing like basic groceries. I think I'm going to spit out that gum because like I can't. Sorry guys. It's like I just took it into my mouth, and it still has the flavor, but I just can't. Maybe I will eat it later or not, I don't know. But I was in a shop today with my mom doing the groceries, buying more important stuff, and out of curiosity I wanted to see if one of my favorite magazines, like the science magazines, is there a new like another one, like the newest. Although I don't buy them every month, but I try to if the topics are interesting. I wanted to see if there's some interesting topics, and it wasn't there. But you know what was there? It's actually already open because I couldn't I couldn't wait. I was so excited in my house. But a MOVIESTARPLANET magazine, and you know there's a receipt because I wanted to save the receipt because it's literally like written here, like of course like chewing gums, but like there is MOVIESTARPLANET. Like I had to save it because you know why? If I remember it correctly, at the end of because they were discontinued, like they stopped publishing them. And you know what's even better, like even more exciting, that I got it today. It's 27th of January 2025. You know from which year it is? It's from September 2023. 2023! I'm so shocked, guys. So we will do an unboxing today together because I'm so excited. Like, oh my god. I'm going to have an eye on that shop from now on. I will check seasonally, like every chance I get. I will see if they have any more, if they will take out any more of the old magazines, because if I remember it correctly, at the end of 2023 I think they discontinued them, or even before ending, like I think November maybe was the last one of 2023. I'm not sure, and I won't Google it later, but if I happen to Google it, maybe I will add a text like right now when the magazine was discontinued. There you go. But yeah, they were discontinued. They don't make them anymore. I don't really know why, but probably because a lot of people like stopped playing Movie Star Planet, MSP. I don't know if you call that in English as well, but that's how we called it in Polish, because like, why would anyone just say Movie Star Planet all over again? But yeah, it's a Polish magazine. I don't know if they have them like in other countries. If you are from a different country, let me know if you had magazines like these. I just want to know how was the Movie Star Planet culture in different countries, because in Poland it was a really big deal. Like, right now maybe not anymore, but it was a really huge deal playing Movie Star Planet. Like, everyone had at least one account. Some people even had spam accounts just so they could like have more gifts, have more clothing. So they would have like their main account and like spam accounts, like extras, and they would have like I think from the, you have to have like the 8th or 6th level to be able to give someone presents. So they would just go to that level and stay at that level, so just so they could like buy more clothes and give them to their main account. It was quite common here, like not really common, but I did that. My friend did that. My cousins did that because they had quite big accounts. And yeah, Movie Star Planet in Poland was a huge deal. Like, we would have a lot of different deals. People like when I was a bit younger, I was a little too young to have Movie Star Planet, like to know how to use it properly. But my cousin was 18 at that time, and like Movie Star Planet was like social media. It was like social media to us. So it was like, oh, you want to be my friend? You should play Movie Star Planet. Like, oh, you want to be my friend? Give me your Movie Star Planet nickname. Then we will become friends and we will play together, hang out together, and all. And we also had magazines where you had like different news. Sometimes you had recipes. You had like a comic book, a comic page. Sometimes different news, posters, and sometimes there were quizzes, jokes, and even recipes. So, and also, like, as you can see, I will just take it out. I feel like you don't know that. You cannot hear it, you cannot see it, but my heart is beating so fast right now. I'm so excited. It's like as if I feel like I'm holding like an ancient artifact. Like, oh my god. I can't. I'm just so happy because I'm going to, like, it's out of its package right now. It's so beautiful. I can't. I'm so close to crying, but like, I'm going to cherish this moment forever. I will never forget it. I will get like a big photo frame. I will put it in that frame and I will literally hang it on my wall. I will literally hang it. I will make an altar for it. It's a joke, probably, obviously, or not. But oh my god, I can't. I'm going to like honor it. I'm going to give respect to it, because I must admit, for the previous magazines, I didn't have any respect for them. So I would just like rip out the pages I liked. I would scribble all over them just so I could use them. So I don't know if I even threw them out, but if I had like the remains of these magazines, there were like singular pages or like a small bit of pages. And I don't know if I still have them, but this one, it's not going anywhere. If there's a house fire, I'm going to save this magazine. If I get more of them, if I find them, there's no way I'm putting them all in a safe. I'm going to make a firewall. I'm going to put barbed wire. Like, I feel like I sound insane right now. I feel like I'm sounding insane right now. I feel like I'm going insane right now. But a magazine that is over a year and a half old. It is? Almost a year and a half. Oh my god. And I found it today. Okay, but yeah. I forgot what I was saying. I just got so excited. But I think I stopped that there are always like rewards, kind of. That's why they are in a foil, because every single one of them had like a reward attached to them. So there's like written what you get. Normally you would get like for example 2,000 star coins and like I don't know hair or a dress or like an outfit. Sometimes you would get a bunny. But here I have a 3,300 star coins, 5 diamonds, and 7 days of VIP. That's really a lot. This meant so much. This would mean so much to me like 4 years ago. And it still does. It still does. Like, I paid for it 13 zloty. It's so little. But I remember the time when these magazines were for 10 zloty. But inflation, I think 13 is still a great price. Like, it's really cheap. So, I'm not going... So, let's just look through it together. But I'm securing myself because the code is on the inside and it can only be used once. So, just to secure myself, I'm going to cover it like here. And on the first page, of course, there are like ads. Here are for Polly Pocket. And yeah, there is a code. They often put like different movie stars with different outfits and like write who that is. Who is that? And just like overall what is on what page. Yeah. So, I will just maybe, yeah, sure, whatever. Oh, another page, it's about dogs in films, in cinematography, if that's how it's called. Yeah, and there's just like written down about there's an articles about different dogs in different films, and I will not be translating everything because actually my English is not that good and I don't even know the English names of different films. But there's like about the dog in the film, about that dog that got back home. I don't know the translations, but there's like for Lassie or like a movie Beethoven. I don't know. But yeah, about dogs. And dogs that played in different movies and films. Another one. Oh, yeah. Mostly if there was like, it was like the first month of another season. Like the season. There would often be like articles about what is trendy. And here is about coats, different coats. So there's like a rock coat and I will try to translate it, but I'm not sure if I will be correct about that. But there's like a rock jacket and a brown puffer jacket are associated with the 80s. You can put them with different outfits. Of course, both of them were made from eco leather. It's about this one. Then we have a simple light coat, cute beret, and a dress in, and plaid, like when you have a skirt and it's like it has this pattern, like, is it plaid? Or am I like saying it wrong? I don't know. But a plaid dress. It's a French chic, subtle, feminine, and insanely elegant. Totally in the style of Emily in Paris. I'm trying my best with translation, so please understand it. Please get what I mean. Okay, the red one. It's just so weird, like reading it like this. But it's about like shiny jackets are still trendy. The red color will add the dynamic or like energy. That's literally how it's said. I'm getting a message right now. I don't want to stop recording, but like I probably know that my sweetheart will watch this video later, probably a month after publishing it, because even though they say that they support me, they don't watch my videos, or they watch it like really late. So, hi sweetheart, I know I'm not responding to you right now on Discord, but you have to understand that I cannot respond right now because I'm recording, and I'm recording a video about a MOVIESTARPLANET magazine. I hope you understand, and I love you. I hope that you get well soon, really soon, but not that soon, so you would get really bored when you're sick and you will watch this video. Okay? Anyway, okay, that was really mean. I'm sorry. I love you. I love you all, guys. Yeah, but shiny puffer jackets are, according to this magazine, they are still trendy, and the red color will add like will add dynamics and energy to every single outfit. I think yes. I just don't like shiny jackets, especially puffer jackets. I just look like a huge balloon in them. I prefer clothes. I prefer I prefer clothes. Yeah, I prefer coats because they are also long. So I don't have to be scared about freezing my butt off when I'm sitting on a metal bench, because on our train stations most of the benches are metal, so they're freezing cold in winter and even in fall. So yeah, I definitely prefer coats because they cover most of your butt and like most of your behind, your legs even, so they catch more warmth. Yeah. Another one. Another with plaid. I don't know if that's how it's called. I'm guessing because like there are skirts in most like school uniforms, not in Poland, but when you think of a school uniform, often you see a plaid skirt. I think that's how they're called. So they are like, yeah. I really don't know. I'm sorry, but light, warm, and functional. That's how it. Oh, I have like 10% of battery. Awkward. I will get a charger and I will not cut this out. Why? Because I'm a real YouTuber. I'm a real vlogger. So, yeah. And also, like, I don't have to leave my room to get a charger. It's just beside my bed. So yeah, I will just plug it in right here. And I will not cut this out. I will not cut this whole segment out because I want to be as real with you as possible. Of course, I will not show you some of the things in my life, but that's just that's just how respecting your own privacy works, and I don't want to share my personal informations to you guys. Also, sometimes I just try to like keep things to myself. So if there's like a huge mess in my room, I will not show it to you. Obviously, if there's like a bit of mess, okay, fine, that's fine. But you know, some things should be hidden. That's why I'm hiding with my whole body the pile of clothes I have behind me. But I will show it to you because I'm real, and it doesn't really look that bad. Like, most of them are folded, okay? They just look messy because there's a lot of them. But yeah, back to our magazine. Yeah, so light, warm, and functional. That's how that's how the perfect outer clothing I'm sorry. That's how the ideal coat for this fall/winter season should be. Like the perfect. And when there's no sun, a colorful plaid will make your mood better. It's associated with this photo. This coat is actually quite nice. It's like a kind of like a puffer jacket, but it's plaid, and also I like the whole outfit in general. Again, another one. The text says must have for colder days. A denim jacket with fur. Stylish and comfortable, something like this. Another, this one. Furs are not worn by only celebrities on Instagram and girls on streets of fashionable cities, I don't know. Furs are always interesting, and it's easy to match them to different outfits. Sure, why not? There's just about like the vests. Long vests. This kind of vest, you can match it to jeans, sweatpants, or dresses. I've never seen anyone wearing a puffer vest with a dress. But you do you. Wear whatever you want. Another one with vest. This one is actually quite pretty. The hat is not pretty. I must say it. But like, or maybe a vest. A combination of colors is incredibly like it's incredibly like teenager-y. I don't know. The green of the vest and the pink of the hat. Cool. Sure, I will show you the photo again. Yeah. And the last one, the perfect streetwear look. A huge jacket with fur and a skirt in the same color. Of course, the jacket as well as the skirt you can match in, you can add to different outfits. They still will be hot. That's literally the translation. It looks horrendous. I mean, the skirt. The jacket looks okay. The skirt, not really. Another page. Autobiography. Like, yeah. About yourself. There are just four? No. I cannot count. There's 5. 5 art books of different movie stars, of different players, and they just like say things about themselves, their favorite facts, their favorite colors, just about themselves. So I will not be talking about it. There is a quiz. How long would you survive in a haunted house? I don't think you will like, I don't know if the quality is okay, but there's like a first, I will read it to you guys. Maybe you will understand what I mean, maybe not. You can make this quiz, we can do this quiz later, I don't know. First question. What would convince you to sleep in a house which is probably haunted? And answer A, $1 million. Answer B, cool people who would go with me. C, the presence of a boy that I really like. D, nothing. I would do it only because of my curiosity. Question number 2. What would you take with yourself for this kind of sleepover? A, garlic for like monsters. B, an extra flashlight. C, a lot of good music and headphones or earphones. D, crisps, pretzel sticks and cookies. After a welcome, it's good to have something to snack on. Question 3. Where would you sleep in this kind of house? A, close to the entrance door. B, in a wardrobe. C, as close to the window as possible. D, I don't really care. Question 4. Suddenly, the door of the room you and your friends sleep in, the door of the room where you and your friends sleep in, suddenly close. What's your reaction? A, crying and screaming for help. B, begging for someone to take me from this place, like take me away from there. C, I would try opening the door. D, my reaction would be laugh. Finally, I would feel like a horror movie character. Question 5. How would you react if you heard different noises coming from the other room? A, I would stop breathing because of fear. B, I would yell, "Who's there?" Quote, "Who's there?" C, I would go check what's going on. D, I would completely ignore it. It's probably mice. Question 6. The noises stopped, but you felt a cool breeze next to you. What now? A, I would start running away while screaming. B, at first I would pretend that I didn't see anything, that I didn't notice anything, and I don't know what would be next. C, I would think that the wind opened some kind of window. D, I would like cover myself with the blanket like more like tighter, and would try to fall asleep again. And now you count the every single letter you signed. So if you got the most if the most of your answers are A, you would survive 20 seconds. It's a little, but at the same, incredibly a lot. Because most of the people wouldn't go even there. You can congratulate yourself the courage. If you have more B, a whole minute, a good score, especially because if you consider yourself a really if you consider yourself a scaredy cat. On the other hand, you know really well that your real bravery consists of being able to share your opinion and being able to I don't really defending it. If you have most C, 5 minutes. Cool. It's really visible that you like horror movies. Giving a chance. I don't really know how to you would feel like a character from one of the horror movies by just facing the monsters that were probably created by your imaginations. That's how I would translate it. If you have D, a whole night, you don't believe in paranormal activities. So if you went for this kind of sleepover, it would be just to have fun. You are a really brave person who faces every single horrible thing. Even at school, by facing tests from subjects you don't like. That's they often on this kind of quizzes they have this silly answers. Another art book page. There's just the most voted art books. There's about types of MOVIESTARPLANET players. There's just, for some reason, someone made an art book about Bango's, I don't even know how to pronounce this, Bango's stray dogs, like BSD. What? There's about a fit, I think, consistent only of it's an outfit, like a whole look by using only one thing, this symbol. Like, it's only made with this. And I don't really know what this is. I think it's just like a look made with only like unique clothing. I don't really know. And this one, it's like not really like 2023 coded. It's more of 2019 coded, like Dear 2045. I still remember this song. I don't know if you remember this song, but it was huge on TikTok. It was 2019 or 2020. Like, Dear 2045. The song about the earth die. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh about it, but like, it brought so many memories. And yeah. Now, a poster. A Harry Styles poster. I will not rip it out now. There's a page about Jihyo. I don't really know how to say it. It's like, she's a member of Twice. I'm not really interested in this. So, I don't know. If you would like me to read it, then maybe tell me in the comments and I will just make it in a different video. Yeah, there's a page with different jokes, but I will not read them because they won't make sense in English. But if you would like to like hear them, I can make a video, like a part of the video in Polish with reading this. I've never seen this kind of page before, but it's like the handsome of the month. And it's a man I don't really know even. I don't think I know him. Jonah Hoyer King. I have no idea who that is. And then ad. Oh. Recipes. Oh, cool. For sweets. Oh my god. Like, there is for baked apples, for fried, I think, pan-fried bananas with ice cream and caramel, and pumpkin muffins. Cool. So the baked apples, they are stuffed. Cool. Oh, sorry, I have to like cough again, I think. Okay, I will read it to you. I mean, at least I will try. So, if you want to get a recipe for this, just listen closely because I will be talking complete nonsense right now while trying to translate a Polish recipe for you. So, yeah. First, so if you want a recipe, grab a notebook and try to write it down while trying to make it make sense. So yeah, first, baked apples. Ingredients: 3 like medium-sized apples, 4 teaspoons of raisins, and 3 tablespoons of honey. For seasonings, a bit of cinnamon, like, I'm already lost. Like, I don't know why they're supposed to be like smashed like into powder, but the spice that is in this, they look, if they are whole, they look like little nails that you like use when you hang up a picture. Like, you know what I mean? It's like one of these fall spices. I hope you know what I mean. Like, they look like little screwdriver, not screws. Like, please get what I mean. Please, I have one of my commenters that already commented a few times, giving me the correct word if I forgot something. If you are watching this, please, if you know what I mean, please write it in the comments. So it will help me and others a lot. Thank you. And I'm already lost. Again. I think, or I don't think, I don't know. I think I have a English dictionary. So we will learn together if I find the dictionary. Because I know I had it, but I have no idea where it is. I think I know already where it is, but I'm not sure. There's like German, English, but where's the other one? Because I remember I only have this small one, but I remember having like a huge dictionary, like this one of these. I think it was Oxford, and I had like, oh, I have an Oxford, but like a pocket version, and here is a different one. I will use the Oxford pocket because I like it. It's really really easy to use, and this one I like it, but I prefer Oxford. Yeah. So first, I will tell you again the whole like spices, everything. So a dash of cinnamon, a dash of cinnamon, like smashed, wait, how do you say it? We are learning together. Oh, ground, like ground up. So a dash of cinnamon, ground up, clove. That's how it's called in English? Clove? I think so. Then nutmeg, ground up, Is it cardamom? I don't know. And ginger. Now instructions. Heat up your oven to 180 degrees Celsius. Cut off the top of the apple with the stem, and by using a knife, cut out the inside with the seed. With seeds, like only the seeds part. Into the hole, put raisins and drizzle with honey. 1 teaspoon for each apple. So I'm guessing a teaspoon of the raisins and a teaspoon of or a tablespoon of honey. Then sprinkle with spices. Cover it with the top part of the apple that you cut off. Put on the baking tray and put into the oven for 25 minutes. In the brackets, if you have big apples, bake them for longer, possibly even 45 minutes. Serve them hot. For each portion, you can also add a bowl of vanilla ice cream. That's all for baked apples. Now, I think you can say that it's fried. Bananas with ice cream and caramel. Ingredients: 3 bananas, 5 tablespoons of butter, 3 tablespoons of honey, and in addition, your favorite ice cream. Instructions. Take your bananas and peel them and cut them lengthwise, like in a half lengthwise. On a pan, melt the butter and add some honey. Then put the bananas. Fry them or like caramelize them on each side so they get like golden. Put them on a... I'm getting... My brain is literally melting. It's getting a stroke right now. I'm forgetting like the most simple words. Put the bananas on a plate. Drizzle again with honey. And add, for each portion, add a bowl or 2 of your favorite ice cream. And that's all for the bananas with ice cream. I don't know where did they get the caramel from, but sure. And the most complex recipe from these 3: pumpkin muffins. It's going to be a long one. And I think it's going to be even worse because I'm forgetting like the most simple words. But I will try my best. Everything for you guys. Ingredients: 80 grams of butter, half a glass, let's use a glass or a cup, a glass. That's how we say it in Polish. Let's keep it that way so I won't have another brain stroke, a brain fart. Have a glass of sugar, 2 eggs, a quarter a glass of milk, 3/4 of a glass of pumpkin puree, 1.5 glass of flour, 3/4 or 3/4 3/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of another brain fart, okay, I don't think I'm going to know. But like baking soda. Is that how it's called? Baking soda? Like you use baking powder and also you add the second ingredient. I think it's baking soda. So half a teaspoon of that. Half a teaspoon of I'm getting a brain fart all over again. Half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, a quarter of a teaspoon of nutmeg, and a glass of like sugar, but in bigger pieces. I don't know. I think you can use a regular too. Like in addition, you need like the paper and the special baking tray for the muffins. Now instructions. Heat up your oven to 180 degrees Celsius. The baking tray fill with 12 like the baking tray that has the holes, it often has 12 holes. Just put the papers there. Mix butter until it becomes fluffy. Add the sugar and again mix it with a mixer. Then, while still mixing, add eggs, milk, pumpkin. Yeah, eggs, milk, and pumpkin. And then the dry ingredients, so it's flour, baking powder, baking soda, salt, cinnamon, and nutmeg, like put into the wet ingredients, but you have to like get it through the sieve so it's fluffy. It like the flour isn't clumped up. Mix with a spoon until they all get combined well. Fill the papers until like only to 3/4, like 3/4. of their height. Oh, and the thick sugar is used to sprinkle it on top. So I think you can use like regular sugar or whatever toppings you like. Bake for 20 to 25 minutes in an oven. After baking, leave the muffins for the next 5 minutes. And that's all. Another page. It's about what you should not like. I don't know how to call it, but like you have to see it. So there's like 3 movies: Hunger Games, some kind of Star Wars, and a film, The Slumber Party. I don't know why. And on the other page there's like about Sam Smith, Jessie Reyes, and Kat Burns. About Billie Eilish with her song What Was I Made For, and about Rihanna. And there is another ad for Nintendo Switch, Pikmin 1+2. And yeah, or maybe it was the final number, like because on the last page there's like a goodbye letter that for the past few years Movistar Planet was a really big entertainment platform, and now it's saying goodbye. But the game is still on, so probably we will meet there. That's how it's said, like, so maybe it was the final, so maybe that's why the VIP. I don't know. But yeah, that's the whole like I should make a I don't know how to hold it, but like that's the whole video about the magazine. It's over an hour long. And my heart is still beating so fast. I swear to God. I'm so excited. I hope I can get more of them. I can find more of the old magazines. And oh my God, I'm going to literally hang it up on my wall. And yeah, I think that's all for today's video. It's really long. I hope you had a nice evening, a nice morning, a whole day was amazing. Keep being positive. I hope everything that you ate something. I hope that the food you is or will be eating was delicious. Keep being positive. Keep learning new things. Keep trying out new things, or do whatever you love. And I will see you in the next video.